Okay, I made a video, but it was 6 minutes, so I'm going to try to make one that's even shorter. So in trenchbroom, which is a secondary program to the game engine I'm using, you create entities and you write like the GD scripts to say what they do in the game. There's like you add all the functionality yourself. So here I have a trigger, like a trigger area, and its interactable target is Wayne. So when I enter it, it'll give me the option to talk with Wayne. Wayne has dialogue. He has an ID, like he has an actual dialogue file in my game files. And then he also has a point camera, which dialogue NPC ID again points to Wayne. And then, so when I drive into this, I'll be able to talk to him. And when I'm talking to him, the camera will look from there, or my camera will move to look from here. So it's kind of like, I don't know, all immersive and shit. I remember doing that way back in the day when I had the Connor Cube Man, and I was like, I just love it so much. I had to do it again. So then here I have a counter, and these are target and target name are trenchbroom built-ins. Like they're always for every entity, but like a lot of these properties, you create them like in files in Godot, and when you export this to trenchbroom, they're there. So like target name is always what the thing is. Like that's how you activate the thing itself, and then target is the thing that this thing activates. I know, kind of weird, but it's cool because, so here this counter, its target name, what its actual name is stick counter, and its count key for use within dialogue is sticks, required 4. So that's if this did target something, but what I'm actually going to be using it via the count key in dialogue to decide what happens. And then here is a pickup, and it is, its target is stick counter. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like a stick or anything, but I'm just going to move this down a little bit. And then let's go to the game itself. So then in my dialogue, you can see we say, Wayne says, if you find 4 sticks for me, I can help fix the bridge. I don't have any of the actual bridge or anything yet, but we say, I have 4 sticks. Can you help me fix it? If we have, it would be equal to, but in case you accidentally get 5 sticks, which there's only 1 right now anyways, we would fire bridge, which would have a mover called bridge, and then we set the flag bridge built and say yada yada, it's built. But if you don't have that many, he would say liar, you only have, and how many you have. So let's go to the map here. As you can see, the terrain map builds itself. That was a fun thing to do. I'm going to build the map so that this moves down a little bit. You can see it puts the solid geometry that the map builds from back in. So these like turn into the height map by just raycasting. I don't know, it was kind of fun. It was like built on from what I did with the snow game. So then let's do this. And there's like no level here. There's no, like the bridge, there's no bridge yet, and there's no point to having a bridge. But, because you can just drive across everywhere right now anyways. But if you did, so I don't have a sound or anything, but pretend that's a stick. I need to make it so you can put custom models and stuff as well. Oh, also I have movable camera now. And this is a PlayStation 1 shader that I put on the car for the vertices. The jiggle, so nice, right? So now we talk to Wayne. Oh, and you got the camera action. Very nice. How can I help you? Can you help me get to the castle? Can you find 4 sticks? And I said, I have 4. Liar, you only have 1. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I have a bunch of other stuff like actual gameplay things, but I really like, I think a key thing of a lot of the games I've made in the past that I've enjoyed for the guys has been games where the characters are like characters you make and they can say things, and this just takes it to the next level, which I really like, of like you do things in the game world. I always come back to thinking about Elden Ring, and this is different obviously, but it's like you do things in the game world and then you talk to the NPCs and they have like awareness of things you've done because you're setting these global flags or you're setting these NPC specific variables. Like I don't think I showed this in his dialogue file, but if we go talk to him again, oh, okay, I have to double check this. I had a thing set up where he would say you again, but I might have messed up how that was running. But it's like you go back and he would like, you could even count how many times you've talked to him, and he'd be like, you've come back 3 times. Like, you know, nothing better to do. So you can really do some interesting stuff. And I could set like a global variable, like you have met Wayne, and then if you go to talk to someone else, they'll be like, I heard you met my friend Wayne. And then you could do things like say you do a dialogue option that makes someone angry. Now when you go back to someone else and they can say, oh, my friend Connor sure is mad today. I think someone pissed him off. Like, so you can have lots of fun with it. It's, of course, I like making the systems, but then getting to actually building stuff around them is really hard. So I'm trying. I think it's like just got to keep dipping my toes, and I'm sure I'll fall into the trap of building more stuff. But it's fun. Oh, and you can also move in, like you can still move in and out of dialogue when you're in it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.